Good morning, everyone. Today we'll continue Siman Reish, Sameches, Sivov, and Zayin, and maybe we'll do Ches. Yesterday we spoke about that somebody was davening the week davening in Shabbos. So it depends. If you remembered before Iker Raglov, so then he has to repeat back. But if it's before, so then what? He has to go to the bracha of Shabbos. Today we want to talk in Halachot Vav what happens if he mixed the davening. He said, we talk about Shachris, Mincha, Ma'ariv, not in Musaf. What happened if he mixed? So what happens then? Atoye betfilah Shabbos, instead of Shachris, Mincha, Ma'ariv, he changed the brachas, instead of Moshe, he did something else. So Atoye betfilah Shabbos, Vayechulu shechzu bezu, ein choizer. Since all of them are Tfilah Shabbos, he doesn't have to repeat. ויש אומרים שמחליף של מוסף באחרת, או אחרת של מוסף חויזר. That's only when he doesn't have to repeat it. That's only ben shachis, mincha, ma'ariv. But by Musaf, it's different. By Musaf, some people say he has to repeat back. Now, what happens? So all it depends. If he reminds before he says recite, so then what's the din? So he just says what? Shenaise lefonecha korban musaf. He just says those words. And merely since he mentioned korban musaf, he doesn't have to repeat back. What happened if so that was before it. If it was after it, so then he goes back since it's before the three brachas, the last three brachas. So he has to what? To repeat back the what? The tchuna of Shabbos. And that's the derech Chayim. But the Chayim says that the minister, it says in big recites, what he says, "Ve'oshev esavoido," should bring back the job, the work. Ve'nase lefenecho tmida yoim. We're going to do what the sacrifice that every day we do, plus korban musaf, the korban of musaf. Now, if he reminds himself in the end of the two brachas, so that the Arukh says what? Choizer letchuna Shabbos. It goes back to what? To the davening of Shabbos. What happened if he already is Oiker Raglov, if he already did Oiseh Sholem, by Musaf, so then he has to repeat back again the davening. Yeah? But if it wasn't Oiker, if he didn't push his feet, then he has to go back to Tchuna of Shabbos. Anyhow, so let's continue. We said, Tfilas Musaf, what happened if he did Musaf instead of a different davening? Yeah? Instead of Shachris, he did Musaf. So then he has to repeat, if it's Oiker, he has to repeat back the davening. But for sure, since he already said Musaf, even though it was before Shachris, he doesn't have to repeat again Tfilas Musaf. What happened if he wasn't Oiker Raglov? So then he has to stop, and he goes back to the davening, as Yisrach Moshe, B'matnas Chilk. So that's the Halachot Vav. Now we'll do Halachot Zayin. Choizrim loymar Vayechulu, Mishum Yom Tov Shechalot b'Shabbos. Regularly we say Vayechulu in the davening, but we still what? We have to repeat it again by what? By after davening, everybody says Vayechulu. Why? Because it's the din of Yom Tov of Chalav Shabbos. If you have Yom Tov of what? Of Shabbos, so the din is what? That's why he has to repeat again every week, every Shabbos. We repeat because what? If Yom Tov Shechal b'Shabbos, Shenemayisa b'Tfilo. Because in Yom Tov we don't say it in davening. וגם לא הוציא למי שאינו יודע. Another halacha, v'imoyse b'kol ram u'meumot. So that's several things. First, the reason why he said, because Yom Tov shechalot b'Shabbos, since in Yom Tov we don't say Vayechulu, that's what we said after davening. Second of all, what? Maybe somebody doesn't know to daven, doesn't know Vayechulu, that's what we said. And the third, when we do say it, has to be b'kol ram, because it's edus. You have to stand. So we have two things since it's edus. What happened by Yochid? Yeah, all this is by Tzibur. Yeah, what about by Yochid? So first, if you're in Shmoneh Esrei, so you should try to learn. It says the Baralach, you should try to finish earlier, so you can say the Vayechulu with everyone else. Vayechulu, so when you're Yochid, so then what? Since there's no edus for Yochid, so that's what some people say. You doesn't have to repeat it because there's no edus by Yochid. But some people say, well, we do say Vayechulu even by Yochid. Yeah. But you don't have to say it by Mumot. The Maskan of the Mishnah Brurah, what is it? It's better to say it by Yochid. But it's to have in mind like koyer batira and not by amidah of Vayechulu like an edus. What we do is we try to always take someone else and you say, and if you didn't say it by davening, you forgot to say it by davening, so then what? We're going to see right now, he said by kiddush is yoytze. V'oimer shleach tzibur brocha achas men sheva. After Vayechulu, he says like a short shmonesa. Only the Chazan said, but the public or Yochid probably don't say it. Hagoye, yeah. What is the reason? Yeah, because and because of Shabbos, you're already metaken for all the rest of the chorus. Yeah, and why we sing it? Because of the mazikim. Sakona mazikim says the Mishnah Brurah what in the shul. Since they have a sakona mazikim in the shul, because they used to daven what in the field, and that's why some people come late, and they what you don't want to stay yechidim. That's why they make that brocha when the shleach tzibur is too marich, so they could finish the davening and they won't have any problem with mazikim. Even though today we don't have mazikim, we don't want to daven in the field, we're not stopping it. V'chen, it says the Ramo, with this we're going to end. Hagoy miu im hayochid roitze lachmir al atzmo yochel lo omro beloi psicha beloi chasim. If a person wants to say it, he can say it, but he doesn't say the psich, doesn't say bochato. He don't end. וכן הציבור לא אומרים השליח ציבור, בלוי פסיכו וחסימה. The custom is what that the ציבור says, ותעד פסיכו, ותעד החסימה, ותעד, you know, that it says מוגן אבוי, we don't say לזר למעשה בראשית, yeah? Because the takana was only for shliach tzibur, but not for yochid, yeah? And for sure, somebody said the shliach tzibur said louder, and after he says it sweet, quietly, that's not right. Everything, when shliach tzibur speaks, he has to speak louder, we should hear, in order to be part of it, to be yoytze dechil. And I want to wish everyone a good day today. Mezrat Hashem should have only Yeshuas in Klal Yisrael.